Heyo! We're gonna cover all the things we missed in this episode.
Oh yeah, because someone was a dumb.
Okay. So if you try the heirloom key on the ceiling, you just get the walkie-talkie dialogue?
Yep.
I'll go ahead and show them.
Yep, look at this. Look, you see this line?
Sadly, the walkie-talkie doesn't run on blah
Yeah,
blah blah.
you get it. And then if you grab this and you click on the ceiling, you get the same line.
Sadly, the walkie-talkie, yeah. So there's probably some disconfigured dialogue somewhere in the script. We'll have to get it later when we weed out all the other unused dialogue, which we'll show at the end of it after we weeded it all out.
You know,
We'll show in the very last episode all the unused dialogue and misconfigured dialogue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and try everything else.
By the way, just interesting trivia right here. There's actually a dialogue between the spice mix and these shoes, but you never get to see it.
We'll show you later. we'll tell you about it later.
We'll read it to you at least.
Yeah.
That one was pretty obvious because it was like you sprinkle some spice in the toes of your tap shoes. But yeah, you can't do that. Alright, anyway, here we go.
Oh, the mural your mom painted on your ceiling when you were just a baby before she died? Yeah, that would make for some pretty primo diary material. You file a topic away for later after you deal with your current situation. Monsters. I thought we already read that.
Nope.
Okay. I'll trust you.
Joey. We can
Dumb.
still see the thing from here. This makes sense. It doesn't work. Curse you, Joey.
It didn't even look like you clicked on the mural.
I clicked on the ceiling.
It looked like you clicked on the top of the game.
You're a newt.
The glow-in-the-dark stars on the ceiling. I'm pretty sure you read this.
We didn't use the C batteries though. This line happens
Oh.
for all the batteries, I believe.
On the ceiling, don't. Okay, got it.
Okay, well, if that's the same, then we'll just move to the walkie-talkie. Dude.
You can't power a walkie-talkie with glow stars. The idea is charming, but kind of maybe too charming. Like it's sort of up its own butt, but about how charming it is. You kick the idea to the curb.
Alright. Cool.
Alright, what other dialogue do we miss in here?
Cool beans. What's next?
Go ahead and delete, don't delete it, I guess.
Such a newt.
But can you like mark it as something we've already done? I don't know.
Not really.
Okay, well.
You know what? I think I can delete it just because it's still in here.
Okay.
I can just put it into its proper place.
Okay.
Once the actual episode airs. So, alright, next we gotta grab
Tap dance ability.
Yeah. Yeah. Just to make sure there's nothing we got. Alright.
Have we tap danced at the ceiling?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we came in here to do the things. Alright, here we go. Go into the diary. We were so snooty with our coverage.
Yep. You can't tap dance your diary open. Although, if you wanted, you might be able to tap dance it off the desk if you wanted to. I'm pretty sure we read that.
We didn't read that.
People are gonna be so mad if we read this.
We didn't read this, Cameron. It wasn't in any episode.
Fine. I just remember it.
You're a newt. I might have done it in the original playthrough.
I guess. Yeah, maybe. Okay, go. Okay, fine. You're supposed to be the one that clicks.
You didn't read the thing.
Oh, there was a second one?
You stupid. Oh my god.
You don't want to, though. You're going to go ahead and head that line of reasoning off at the pass. See, I know I read this. That's not the way to open your diary. It was just an idle thought. You need your diary key to open your diary. Period.
You're such a newt.
I know I read that at some point.
No, you're a snoot.
Yeah, I did. At some point I did.
You're dumb.
I did. At some point.
You're a dumb newt.
We need the E battery and the D battery, which is probably the same.
Can get those later.
Yeah. Okay, what's next? Dresser with E batteries. Okay.
Alright, the puppy surprise.
Puppy surprise! The walkie-talkie.
Oh crap.
Is this something you're supposed to do, but you already picked it up?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. You don't need a walkie-talkie to talk to your puppy surprise. I know I read this. She communicates.
We didn't read this, Cameron.
Mind to mind, heart to heart, soul to soul.
We did not.
The rhythmic beating. You're right. We didn't read this.
You
beating
snut.
of your cotton heart is the metronome of your existence.
You're such a snut.
You're right. I didn't read that.
Oh my god. Alright, well, we snooted it up. Or I snooted it up, I guess. I picked up the walkie-talkie first.
Alright, so cut. We'll be right back. Okay, remember to cut here. You're gonna have to, actually you're gonna rewatch the whole episode anyway.
You newt.
You have to edit and cut.
Yeah, you're such a newt.
So there's no point in keeping note.
Do 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 do.
Hey, we're back.
All right, here we go.
Don't pick up that walkie-talkie.
Nope, we're gonna step on it.
You just need to warn your brother about the monster. That walkie-talkie might be useful for that, as long as you don't stomp it to pieces first.
All right.
Is that all we needed to do?
Yep. Do do do.
Okay.
Do do do. You're done. Puppy surprise. Get out of here.
You could have just highlighted that whole. Oh, look what you did. Okay.
You're dumb. Why are you so dumb? I know what I'm doing, stupid.
Okay.
Alright. Now, something we
Let's.
ought to check is the Canadian campfire poster.
Okay.
Because there are some missing interactions with it. In fact, there are a few missing interactions that were in the script file, but not in the game.
Do you have the actual dialogue?
No, I do not. Oh my god. You snut. I told you.
Your mom's heirloom? No. It wouldn't make a very good spookum. It's not scary. It's just very pretty, and holding it makes you feel very happy and very sad at the same time.
Is that it? Yeah. Alright. And then the sliding closet. The diary key and the walkie-talkie. Here we go.
She has
Oh
no.
wait, that's not it. Sorry. Alright.
Missing interaction, possibly.
Apparently.
Or it might just be that there's no interaction. We'll see.
I know. Anyway, that's done.
Alright.
No, we have to check if... There's one thing we gotta check with the diary key. Yeah, this was changed from you to you.
Oh, yeah. You had a lot of conflict. Yeah, so there was a typo.
Yep.
Now it's been fixed.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do. Oh, I don't want to delete this yet. Just
Just
wanna
delete that, yeah.
do 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 do. Alright.
There's the trophy.
Oh yeah, the trophy. The diary key and the heirloom key. They both have interactions about using them on each other, which is nutly.
These were both treasures given to you by your mom, or not quite given, you guess, or even left to you specifically, but you know your mom would have wanted you to have them.
Joey likes to steal.
I feel like you read that.
We did not read that, Cameron. My god.
Your mom didn't keep a diary, as far as you know, but heirlooms like this statue mean you still have an idea of what she was like. For example, this award shows that she was both a great dancer and a winner, and also pretty and loved you.
What a dumb. She was none of those things. It was a sham. Alright.
It'd be a real pity.
Joey would be
Alright,
sad.
bed and dog treats.
Okay, well, we can't get any of these things.
Yeah, not yet.
So we're pretty much done with this room.
So we have to come back to it when we get the stuff.
Alright, next. We go into the hallway. Which, okay, we have to solve this room first.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay,
Alright.
what is next on the list of things we missed?
Okay, in the
Hallway,
hallway, we gotta
closet,
tap dance the closet.
Yeah, because last time it just tap danced it out of the thing.
No, we just have to
Yeah,
tap dance
I know.
the actual
I
closet.
know. And then light bright, which is the E batteries, which we still don't have, so. Go to the closet.
What
Tip
am
it and tap dance it. Forceful aggressive tap dancing is a good backup if the door refuses to budge, but maybe you could try opening it with your hands first.
Alright.
Yay! Oh.
Here we got you. And the light bright is all that's left here. So next is the living room.
Okay.
Because we didn't miss anything on the stairs, so.
Hey! Grab that stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then you gotta go check the attic, you dumb.
Joey can grab things from across the room. Confirm.
Yep.
We didn't actually try that.
You always have to be over there when you have to talk to you dumb.
You're a dumb. Why do you grab? Why do you grab my ear?
I wanted to.
Why are you a baby?
I'm not a baby, you're a baby. Get ready to talk to him. Get ready. You gotta click in the corner. Click in the corner.
My mouse isn't on the screen.
No, but get ready. Click in the corner. Yeah.
There's no choices. Stupid.
Just in case, you know? Just in case. Break the door. Break the entrance.
No. I refuse.
Fragile entrance.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Let's look at the stairs. But you can't do anything with it. Unless it spires.
Up.
You're
Don't do that.
You're not. No, it's one of these things.
Yeah, I know. I saw that earlier.
You're a newt. Going down the stairs, these poorly designed stairs.
They're very well designed. Just hard to do. Poorly designed for the game. Go, run.
Okay,
Run
walk,
downstairs.
Walk
run
around. Ah, no, Joey! Joey, go down the stairs. No.
Just let it happen. Okay.
Damn it.
Well.
Damn it, Joey.
Click.
You stepped on the floor panel that makes the power go out.
Click. It seems the power is out.
Damn it,
Make the
Joey.
trophy room.
Look what you
Alright.
did. Look what you did, Joey.
Okay.
You cried.
Alright. Now get the e-batteries.
You cried. What a baby.
Get the
Okay.
e-batteries. Get them. We did it.
Alright, now that we have the E-batteries, we can
We
go
must
back.
go back upstairs. I bet you it's all the same.
But we didn't do the light bright. So, I'm sure it's like the same as the D batteries in Joey's room, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's not important.
Alright, now use it. Use it.
It's not different if the power's out, is it? I hope not.
I mean, it's not like we could get them before the power is out anyway.
Yeah, I know.
And once the power comes back on, we're too busy running down the hall away from monsters.
Alright.
Except actually, we can come back up here later. A light bright is plugged into the wall. There's an outlet right there, between the two doors, which is why the light bright is there in the first place. It's all perfectly reasonable, and it wouldn't be helped by batteries, not in the slightest.
Oh, yes. Alright, light bright is done.
So is
Therefore,
the hallway.
the hallway.
Bam!
Alright, now we go back to Joey's room.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we have the dog treats, Nachi.
Yeah. Alright,
These are
Joey.
the dog treats on the bed.
I commented on this already, but you can't actually turn on the light switch when it's dark.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have a separate thing for that. Alright. Alrighty. Here we go. First things first.
Dog treats on the bed, I said.
Yeah. Just to see if they fixed it.
Nah,
Nope.
they're already irresistible to pretty much all animals. Why Gilgal Lily?
By stuffing them in a bed. Of course.
Better luck next time, you suppose. So this dialogue belongs to something else. What does it
It
belong
belongs to the spice mix.
to? Yeah. So, yeah.
Anyway, this
yeah.
one's not getting fixed, so I'll just remove it.
We'll come back and tell you what was supposed to be there at the end of our entire series when we weed out all the shit, as I mentioned.
Alright, next is
Ballerina
ballerina
poster.
It's all the stuff on this side of the room. Do. Alright.
Batteries. So gosh. Not like painting. Or ballet. Or paintings of ballerinas. Or ballerinas painting.
I know we read that, but I think we used the D batteries.
Yeah, so. Anyway, that's. You went all the way past it.
You're new. Alright, so we did this.
Dresser with the E-batteries, diary with the E-batteries.
Apparently you missed. Oh, yeah.
See, this would have been a sensible place. It's the same.
Yeah, okay. And then. The one that
Diary
we
with
definitely didn't do
E-batteries.
is the diary. Because we don't have an entry for the D batteries
It's
or
possible
the E
we
batteries.
used the C batteries on them.
That's true.
An electronic
Yeah.
diary, yeah, we already did.
What a nut. Okay.
Unless we did it only in our first one.
What a neat.
Did we only do it in our first one?
I don't think so. We must have done it at some point, because otherwise the C batteries would be in this list, because it's possible to use them on the diary.
Okay.
So you're new.
Okay.
Can I
Well,
take-
it appeared on the screen anyway, so if we didn't read it, you can read it now.
Oh my god. I'm gonna take the D batteries off anyway.
Yeah, go ahead. It's fine.
It's the same.
It is the same.
Joey's room is done. Oh yeah. We also gotta. Joey has to look at the dog treats. Here we go.
Pet treats. Animals love these. Except the most dangerous animal of all. Man! Wow, you blew your mind there for a second. I don't know if I read that, but I don't know if it was in this series or if it was in the first episode.
It wasn't in here.
D batteries.
Well, those definitely have a different one, because the E batteries have their own separate thing where it's like these
Great.
are too big.
Look what you did.
What?
Oh, the D. Oh, my bad. Is it the C batteries we use in the walkie-talkie?
Cameron, wait, what? What?
Can we look
You
at?
can't even leave the room without the walkie-talkie snap.
I know, but do we get the D batteries later?
Yes.
Okay, I was wondering if the D batteries went in the walkie-talkie.
No.
And you already ruined it.
No, the C batteries go in the walkie-talkie.
Okay,
Oh
I
my
understand
God.
now.
Oh my God. The D batteries go in your flashlight.
Sure, go.
You are a snoop. You're a noob. Yeah, the E batteries have a separate look thing than the D batteries. So you're a snoop. Alright, next we go to the living room. Oh yeah, we missed a load of things on the wooden masks by the
Okay, scroll up by the way. Is there anything we missed over there? Like what is above Joey's room?
There's the inventory snoots, which,
I guess we'll do that at the end.
well, there's a bunch we have to pause for the stale cracker,
Oh, I see.
because we didn't do any of those.
Yeah. We didn't do the stale cracker. We're babies.
You're a baby, more like, 'cause you forgot.
Yeah, but you didn't say anything, did
Yeah, because I thought you were gonna say.
you?
No, I just didn't think of it.
Yeah, because we're both babies.
Joey, go, get.
It's broken.
No. Joey,
would
stop
suck.
breaking things.
She broke the power.
First you'd step on a floorboard that turns off the electricity, and then
She insisted.
you break the loading
She's
zone.
very insistent. She's like, I feel a strong urge
I
to
am
step right
strongly compelled to step on this one spot. Alright, let's see. Let's use the D batteries on the universal remote.
here. We don't have them yet.
And on the salvaged universal remote. Oh, damn it.
Be right back. Be right back.
We'll do that afterwards.
Be right back. No, we go do it now.
God.
Go do it
fine.
now so we can have it done.
Fine.
Cut.
Damn it.
Hey guys, we're back.
Alright, here
Oh,
we
look
go.
at the spice mix. Look at it. No. Okay. A shaker full of all magic spice mix. Your babysitter is a terrible cook, but she dumps this stuff all over everything, and it actually tastes pretty good. Maybe it really is magic.
Dude.
Okay. Magic spice mix. Of course, everybody knows there's no such thing as magic. It's all faked with chemicals and stuff. Still, those chemicals are delicious.
Alright, here we go.
That's what I eat every day. Chemicals.
First things
Chemicals
first.
is all I ever eat.
We go to the dark room. And then we use the spice mix.
Yes. There's already so much dust in here. Maybe you shouldn't make it more beautiful. Maybe you shouldn't make it more beautiful. You mean worse.
What a newt. Alright.
Okay.
Next, we have to.
Get the D battery. Get the D.
Your D.
The D battery's in the kitchen.
Yep.
Go get it.
Here I go.
You're so silly.
You're silly.
Collect. Collect. Pop open. Collect. Alright. Now.
Alright, now here's the thing. First, we must go back to the living room and use the D batteries on the universal remote.
And then afterwards on the scavenged.
And then we take the E batteries out of the universal remote.
And we use it again. Okay, go. Go.
Alright. Oops. Okay.
Silly. It's funny, D cells are
They're
too
not
small
punny.
for the E cell slot. Oh,
Okay.
puny, sorry.
Scavenge. And we.
It's probably the same.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. So you go away. And then the wooden mask.
No, wait. We still gotta use the D battery on something upstairs, I believe.
Oh. I mean, we're already down here. I know we have to go back to Joey has to look at the D batteries. No, we finished. We finished upstairs because the D batteries.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Go ahead and have Joey look at the D batteries since we have them. You can almost feel the electric potential held within their vaunted copper tops. Cylindrical power capsules cast in the alloy of myth, alloy of myth, thrumming with the barely contained galvanism. Jesus, you're 14 of 100 greases worth of muscular gods.
Yeah. The gods in Greece were not very powerful. Suffice to say. Alright. Do. Alright, next we go to the wooden mask.
Can't wait to cut again.
You're new. Alright.
Alright, go to the wooden mask.
Oh wait, we also have to use the spice mix on the empty flashlight real quick.
Oh look, maybe next time try some decelery salt.
One of them.
What a dumb.
Alright.
What a dumb pun.
The D battery's in the spice mix too. Oop.
Heyo, from Half Court, it's Joey Claire extraordinaire, keeping it light despite having a pretty rough afternoon.
So dumb.
The mysterious chemical process that produce power from the silver nubs of these batteries. They don't need any assistance from your sweet or your savory.
Just to check. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay, it's the same.
Oh shit. Oh. Nice dude.
Go ahead and do the tap dance on the O. Never mind, no, you can't. You can. Alright, cut!
No, wait.
What?
We'll go back. We'll go back later. We're already Newton it up here.
Okay, anyway. What do we do with the spice mix, though? I'm pretty sure there's a lot more stuff we missed with the spice mix.
The living room. Well, yeah, of course. We have to go through the kitchen and then the basement. And the
Alright, whatever. Okay, anyway.
Your snoot. We'll finish up the living room real quick, and then we'll go back and then do the inventory snuts. Okay?
Fine.
So, okay, we have all these things. These wooden masks.
No keyhole on these. You could jam it into in the eyes, but that would seem a little macabre. I feel like we read
It's
that.
macabre.
Macabre. I feel like we read that.
No, we didn't.
Fine.
You're thinking about the cat. And then we tap dance.
Stuck so nicely in the corner like that. It'd be a shame to tip him over with your hot steps.
And then this.
A mask would be fun, but it's not really the season for it.
And then we did these two. And then Pog's dog treats e-batteries.
Okay. That's culturally insensitive, Joey.
Oh.
Those mouths aren't open for treats. They're open for, well, you don't know. Probably not treats, though.
Blood. And then,
E-batteries.
yeah.
They're masks. Either you wear them or you don't. Batteries don't need to enter the equation.
What a new. Alright. That's the living room done. Hey.
Okay.
Alright, I guess we'll go back and snoot it up.
With the spice mix?
Yeah.
Not with the spice mix, with the tap dancing on the shit.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just save this here. And then we go back.
Alright. Okay, cut. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Here we go. Here we go. Gonna do the thing. Alright, first we have to tap dance on the C batteries. Here we go. Dude.
You don't run on batteries, you run on razzle dazzle.
Which, yeah, every battery does that, I think.
Okay, well, we didn't tap dance on the other thing anyway.
Next,
Walkie-talkie.
we tap dance the walkie-talkie.
Well, it's in the inventory. You tap dance, but the walkie-talkie still doesn't work. Nuts. You really thought that was going to do it. Definitely. Maybe find some batteries?
You put that caterpillar back in the cup right now.
No.
I'm gonna step on it.
No, don't step on the caterpillar.
I'm gonna step on it on accident. Next, we're gonna walkie-talkie with the heirloom key.
Sadly, the walkie-talkie doesn't run on... I thought we already did this. Dearly departed mom who came. You can only remember golden glimpses. I'm pretty sure you read this.
Yeah, I know it was in the ceiling, but you're a new...
But we also read it just a few seconds ago, I thought. Whatever.
Oops. Didn't mean to get rid of that. Neat. Right, next. Tap dance the diary key. Cameron.
Some people hide secrets in the toes of their shoes.
Stop dissecting the caterpillar.
Not dissecting it. Shoes they're not actually wearing. Generally, you think. You've never been entirely clear on this practice, which is why you keep your ears inside the womb of a toy dog.
You keep... Cameron.
I'm trying to clean out the crevices. Now shush.
Alright, and then we walkie-talkie the diary key.
Maybe you wrote something in your diary about hiding extra batteries somewhere? Oh, who are you kidding? Nobody ever has extra batteries. You just take them from something else that runs on batteries like, maybe something in your closet?
What a nut.
I feel like we've read a lot of these.
You're a new...
I feel like you're just snooting.
I kept very good track.
Okay.
Next, well, next is the stale cracker, so we don't have much to do there. To the kitchen. Do.
Silly.
You're silly. Alright. Here we go. We got the spice mix. Alright. Go to the fax machine and we spice it. Spice.
So mad at me. You briefly consider sprinkling some magic spice on your powerless fax machine to bring it to life. But it's not quite magical enough to do that.
One dumb. Alright, next. We use a bunch of stuff on the doggy door. Heirloom key, the pogs, the dog treats, the spice mix. Well, and the stale cracker and buyers, but we don't have those yet. Heirloom key, pogs, dog treats, spice mix. Here we go. Heirloom key.
Okay, there is no lock on the doggy door. It's not even a door, really. More like a turgid flap.
Dog treats.
You would try to summon your precious dog for support, but your precious dog is currently cowering in the doghouse. You can see her through the window. You'll let her stay, where it's safe. Safer anyway.
I don't know, Joey. I don't know.
Can't decide which of these overwrought pog designs deserves to be flung out of the dog flat more. The flaming skull eating an 8-ball or the flaming 8-ball eating a skull.
Alright. So that's these four. Next, the back door, which we tap dance. Oop. Oh, there's one more in here.
Either Jude finds these designs more appealing than you do, or he likes to keep some filler pogs and strategic caches to bolster his pog strategies. Possibly both. Probably both.
What a dumb. Alright. Next, we tap dance and ballet and e-batteries the back door.
It doesn't even rattle. For a door with no lock and a big dog-sized hole in it, surprisingly secure.
Did none of your doors lock, Joey? What is this? Your house doesn't have a single lock except for attic.
Unique. The place to hide.
It's so dumb. Alright, ballet.
You're agile and graceful, but you barely escaped to the backyard with the skin with your skin still on your body. You're not in a hurry to brave the crucible again.
I'm dumb. The crucible. Oh damn. 10th grade literature coming back right at you.
Yeah.
Oh. The scene with all those women running around in the forest.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yep, I remember.
So dumb.
Your feet are just too dirty. I can't clean them.
Oh my god, Cameron.
I tried really hard.
You're such a noob. We're gonna put the
Maybe you
caterpillar-
could rig up some kind of trap to shock the monsters when they try to turn the knob. This is stupid.
Oh,
I think that's a
Joey.
reference.
Yeah, it's a Home Alone reference.
Yeah. mm. That's silly.
So dumb. Alright. Next, the kitchen window, which we use the spice mix on. Newt.
Spice mix smacks against the window and settles over the dishes. You didn't accomplish anything, but you did make an effort.
That's all that matters if you're Joey.
Yep.
Alright. Next, we have to break the window, which we can't do. Ah, shit. Shit.
What?
Shit.
Did you miss something?
Shit.
What did you miss?
Supposed to use things on the spice mix. Oh, it's still in the kitchen.
Wow. Cut.
Oh. Oh. Damn it. We used the heirloom key on the spice mix.
Whatever you're trying to do would probably be a lot easier if you just picked up the spice mix first.
Oh boy, I bet that's a generic interaction.
It might be, yeah.
And we tap dance the spice mix.
Yep.
We ballet the spice mix.
Yep.
And we dog treat.
Yep.
We pog.
Yep.
And the same with the batteries then. Go get the E batteries.
Batteries have a unique interaction.
That'd be sad.
It's going.
You're a nook. It's going in your nook.
No. It goes in your nook.
No. Not my nook.
Furries. Caterpillars in my nook. It's
Oh,
more likely than you.
how dumb.
It's so silly. It was such a silly picture. I liked it.
Food play. Yes. Good joke. Quality joke. Alright, well. I
Food
believe,
play was yeah, it was good.
believe this disproves any of that. It's gone.
Yes.
Alright, the back door, we don't have the cracker, so. Next to the basement, we have to use spice mix on a bunch
What
of
about the
things.
kitchen? Oh, broken. You're right. Okay.
You're neat. So, we put the D batteries in the thing. What a dumb. Cameron. Stop it.
You guys can't see, but we're having fun with a caterpillar.
I mean, you're having fun with the caterpillar.
Yeah.
Oh shit, gotta get the spice mix.
This caterpillar is gonna be fed to my geckos, but I love it still. I still love it.
We didn't actually go buy a gecko today.
We're gonna go buy one.
We are,
Yeah, we're still gonna go do it.
but it's getting late.
It's only getting late because it's winter. It's not that late.
I know it's 6:19. It's gonna be dark.
Whatever. It's always dark. It's winter.
It's dark when you live in Stark Hollow. Alright. Here we go.
Wait, Stark Hollow? One of our...
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. Alright, we go through pretty much everything in the basement with the spice mix.
Spice mix doesn't go in the washing machine. You shouldn't need to be told this.
Are you a child? Yes. You are a child.
Yeah, just a light dusting of spice mix before it goes in the wash. You know what they say? The best time to sin is right before you go to confession.
What a dumb. Alright, it's these two. Next, the
Basement armor and the hula girls.
Nope.
No need to buy their allegiance with costly spices from the Far East. This chivalrous warrior has sworn to your service long ago. Unfortunately, they can't fight very well, due to their inability to walk or move, or really do anything besides be an empty suit of armor. You can hear it. That's what it was doing last night.
Oh my god. Cameron.
Oh, but they're fiercely loyal in their own way. Makes no mistake.
What a dumb. You make many mistakes when you read.
Don't waste your magic spice mix on these hula girls. Their zesty island flair requires no supplement of flavor. You can hear it though, right? the caterpillar in our cup.
Okay.
So that's what it was doing all last night, and I was like, Jesus Christ, will you shut up?
So nuttly.
Because it was like dead silent in my room, and all I could hear was the like little flicking of the cup.
Alright, next the narwhal. Dude.
You're gonna sprinkle some magic spice mix on the narwhal. Maybe one of those monsters will smell the spice, try to eat it, and choke on the horn. Unlikely. Actually, that sounds really awful. If you'd actually done that, you'd currently be brushing the loose spice mix back into the container in shame.
Oh, gross, Joey. You're gonna get also, like, the regular dust. Okay. Next, the skiing stuff, the cooking implements, the alcohol mug, the precarious box pile.
Okay.
No. Okay, so, for the skiing stuff.
You sprinkle a little spice mix on the cobwebby ski poles, which is, of course, the most important thing to be doing right now. Obviously. Wow, you must really not want to turn the power back on.
Nope. Yeah.
No, the cooking stuff.
No. It's right here, right?
Yeah, right there. Oh, definitely. All that's missing is, some food. You're pretty sure your babysitter already spiced this up enough. If you know what you mean, which you do, unfortunately.
Yeah, cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Anyway, so you sprinkle a little on the pile. Astonishingly, it remains sturdy.
Okay, then we tap dance this. And
Are
the
you
boxes.
sure there was nothing else we were
Yes,
supposed to do
Cameron,
about?
I'm sure. You're a snoot. You're a newt.
Okay.
Most of the
Okay.
things we missed are on here.
Spice mix on the new pile.
Yep.
All this stuff is a lot better here. Out of your way, but you think you'll be keeping your spice mix to yourself. It would, to yourself. You leave it in a box in the basement. There's no telling what kind of hard-to-reach corner it'll get danced into. So it's supposed to be if, but...
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, so, there was a time in an episode when I was like, we already read this. And we did already read it, but he accidentally cut it out of the episode. So we're gonna redo all this stuff.
You're a newt.
So, yeah, that's the reason why that happened.
You're a newt.
In case you're still watching.
We had to go back anyway. Shh, shh. Alright, here we go. The
Alright.
heirloom key.
It's not locked, and even if it were, that would be a pretty anticlimactic answer to what the heck is this thing riddle.
What enough. Then the tap dance. The tap dance.
You mean literally everything. You already
Nope.
danced them bad old Crocker boxes out of the way. Just use the circuit breaker and you're home free.
Not all of them. Next we do the pogs, the dog treats, the e-batteries, and the spice mix.
You don't need to flip a pog to flip the circuit breaker. You just need to flip the circuit breaker. Flip the circuit breaker, Joey.
Dog treats.
You mean literally everything. That's literally everything, Dylan.
No, it's not this.
Okay.
You're not.
Sure, fine, okay. You'll leave one in the box. Just flip the breaker, okay? Please? You're getting pretty creeped out down here. You may have mentioned this already.
What enough.
It needs no batteries. Just gotta throw that switch. Go for it. I thought we already balleted at it.
Yeah, we did in an earlier episode, which is
Okay.
why we're not doing it now.
Fine, whatever. Clogging up the circuitry with sweet, savory spices seems like a great leap backwards in your personal quest to get the power turn back on. Don't flip it yet. Just do the...
We did all these things.
Okay.
Note that the ballet slipper is not part of it.
Do the ballet slipper just in case. Just so that people can see it.
You knew.
Okay, just in case. Okay, there you go. You have it. You can read it yourself.
You snut. You're new.
Just in case.
Alright, next. We flip the circuit breaker.
You're such a loud caterpillar. Now what, caterpillar? What now?
Oh my god, Cameron.
It was being loud.
You're loud. Is this the Binding of Isaac?
Yes.
We're gonna get thrown into the caves.
Yes.
The dank depths.
Go.
Alright. Here we go.
Is there anything we missed in this fight?
No. No. The fight's not even in the script. You
Fuck.
snut. So there'd be no way of knowing. Oh, the game crashed.
No, it didn't crash. Don't leave alone.
It's just loading.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. first we step. And then watch this happen, which glitches out.
Oh, we didn't do the spice mix on him.
Oh yeah. Oregano mercy.
Hope stashed.
What a snoot.
It's a good thing. Good thing we didn't miss that.
Alright. Alright, goodbye.
Graceful abscond.
Goodbye, stupid.
I'm abscond, Joe.
Alright. Now.
My mom wanted to nickname me Joey,
You're a snot.
but it just didn't happen.
Alright. We still can't do anything in here, so we go to the trophy room.
Oh, time to get everything we missed in here.
Which is not very much, thankfully.
Sweet. Oh, don't forget to use the spice mix on the baby.
Yeah, okay. Kill him.
Spice mix baby.
He
Spice mix
dies.
baby time.
He dies.
It's another way of killing him. Spice to meet you. Pepper Lux next time.
See? I told you.
Yeah, it's just a lot of...
They do this every other line. Every third
Later
line.
luck.
It's just a crappy...
Luck next time one.
Yeah.
Put your eyes on the prize. There he goes.
What
Such a baby.
What if I kill him now?
Do it. I don't think it's...
Yeah.
It's still the same.
Yeah. Choose. Joey
Baby's
dies.
gonna eat you.
Joey's arm gets bitten off.
I want to feed this caterpillar for eons.
You're not.
And let it never turn into a moth. Let it stay a caterpillar forever.
Sorry.
What? You're dumb. You're dumb. Go.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, what did we miss? Oh, only the cat room and buyers.
Alright.
We're not even there yet.
Nope.
How
Alright, we just
silly.
turn on the thing. Then we go to Jude.
Jude.
We missed lots of things with Jude.
I know.
We didn't even look at anything with Jude. We didn't even look at any of the inventory items.
Oh.
We were so crappy.
Oh. Here we
Alright.
go.
Here we go. Jude's I'm gonna save.
Yeah, just in case. Just in case we snoot it up.
Alright.
It's a silly baby, silly babe. There's a caterpillar on your shirt.
It's gonna fall.
No, it's okay.
It's falling.
It's okay. Go.
It's on my shirt. Okay. So, alright, we need...
Alright.
We have to look at all 4 of the things, of course. And then... I just feel it.
We have to like interact with all the items with all the other items.
It looks like the flare gun abilitech is what we missed most.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything we can miss except for the unloaded flare gun, which it doesn't require anything, it looks like.
Okay, so we just have
we
to
didn't
look
miss...
at it. We just have to look at it, but we got all the other... Oh wait, we also have to do the spooky mansion with the unloaded.
Yeah.
So let's do that as well.
There's this stuff. I don't know why this is in the inventory section for Jude. I guess I mismarked some stuff.
That's okay.
Alright. Thankfully nothing else is in the inventory section, so we should be okay.
Okay.
Alright, so we don't have to worry about anything being unloaded, except for the one time when we have to look.
And the one time with the spooky mansion.
Yeah.
So get the unloaded one first, and then let's handle it.
Alright. Well, let's look at it real quick.
Oh, this is something we completely missed, by the way, this scene.
Empty, of course. You wouldn't keep it loaded. That would be incredibly dangerous. You keep the ammo in your fireproof metal chest.
I thought you had a different voice for him.
You know all this, of course. It's not his voice.
Do the Langley, I don't know.
Langley.
No, that's not his voice. Stop being so dramatic.
You're dramatic. You're just kind of chatting to yourself in your head, keeping things loose.
I'm still pretty sure it's not his voice.
Those monsters are there to scare you into making a mistake, so your best defense is an upbeat attitude.
I don't think that was his voice.
Cameron, you want to check? You want to look?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh.
Cut.
You're such a newt.
I'll go check. Let me pull it up. Yeah, you pull it up yet.
That was stupid.
We're back!
You know all this, of course.
That's good. Keep going.
You're just kind of chatting to yourself in your head, keeping things loose. Those monsters are there to scare you into making a mistake, so a best defense is an upbeat attitude. Water shapes its course according to the nature of the ground over which it flows. The soldier works out his victory in relation to the foe whom he is facing. Abraham Lincoln, The Art of War.
He's such a nerd.
That's dumb. The Art of War isn't even written by Abraham Lincoln. It's like an internet quote that's misattributed.
That might be a reference to when they quoted everything wrong. You know what I mean?
Oh, maybe.
Remember?
Maybe, yeah.
They were
Yeah,
like...
I know what you're talking
yeah.
about. So neatly. You're almost positive that Abraham Lincoln wrote that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. What did you use that on? Did you use it on...
On him.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Now use...
No,
You might want to examine everything out there. Actually, you know what? We'll do whatever. Just go ahead and use the empty flare gun.
Well, first you have to look.
Fine.
The mansion looms in the distance. You have a feeling that probing its mysteries will have to fall on your squared shoulders. That'll have to wait, though. You've got a job to do. Oop. Oh, oops.
You're dumb.
Oh no. Oh no. There they are. We've never seen this many of them together. They have something to do with this. What are you saying? They had everything to do with this. Cultists, cryptids, conspiracies. It all adds up. It all finally added up. For real!
There's a bunch of teenagers dancing around a fire. They're like singing Jesus songs.
They do. They look like they're dancing.
They are dancing. At first I thought they were approaching, but they're just dancing.
Yeah, they don't seem to be getting closer.
They're just dancing.
They're exercising.
It's a yoga class.
Okay. Here we go.
Yoga's too much movement for yoga.
Let me grab the other thing.
Wait, did he use the thing on it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the flares.
Fine.
You nut. Alright. Oop. There we go. Alright.
No, wait, use the on the cultists.
Pow, 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 pow. Thoom. Ah, we've been set ablaze by the tactical mastermind and legendary investigator of the paranormal and the conspiratorial, Jude Harley Bizarrely.
He calls himself Jude Harley Bizarrely.
Sigh. If only.
We need our own names. We got like Joey Claire Extraordinaire, Jude Harley Bizarrely,
That's stupid.
Cameron Cabana Banana,
You're stupid.
Dylan Karowski.
Oh my god.
Butowski.
You're stupid. I can kick Patowski. Such a stupid show. If only. You can't give away your position yet. Not while Joey still needs your help. Besides, this thing isn't even loaded.
I don't know what else reminds. Cabana. Cabana, banana, Fofana. Wait, Fee-Fi, Fofana. I can't remember the actual song.
Get out of here.
Oh wait, no, that's not a song. That's right. You just plug a name into the thing.
Yeah.
There's a rule to it. It's a game.
It's a dumb game. Just like this game, which is also dumb. As you grip the signal flare, you suddenly realize that it's possible they've been watching you from their mansion all along.
Ah!
For who knows how long that is, even. If they have so much as a telescope, they've got a direct line of sight through this window to all your research on their activity on the opposite wall.
Ah!
Oh jeez, your commitment to conspiracy crafting and suspicious activity monitoring may have teamed up to override your paranoia. You may have blown it big time. Oh wait, never mind, that's the other wall. What's dumb?
This is dumb.
Right. No! It's absolutely crucial that you do not give away your position while Joey is still in danger. You need to help her. Also, that would be kind of an unsatisfying way to give away your position. At least shoot them with the flare gun.
No! You didn't use the empty flare. Oh, okay. You're okay. Never mind.
Nut. You newt. You nut.
I think we already read that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now use the No! Use the flares on the mansion.
We already did that.
No, use it on the cultists.
You used it on the mansion. You stupid.
No, you didn't.
Stop. talking about the monitoring and the watching.
Oh, you're right.
And you stupid dumb. Alright. You love to torch that snake pit and bask in the glow of Victoria's flames, silhouetted against the roaring inferno like a demonic conductor before his infernal orchestra. But it would be inadvisable to give away your current position by engaging your enemies directly before Joey is safe.
Like, damn it comes back and he's like shooting flares at everything. Except his flare gun exploded, but...
He's shooting a real gun at everything.
Yeah, he's just like shooting the cultists. There's like blood. Damn it's like, yes! Like, hires him. Like, he will now be my subordinate.
Shut up, Joey. I'm trying to talk.
Ah!
Gah.
Joey squawks.
The Joey puppet in his hand.
Yeah. Like... What are you talking about?
Jude!
Just like a sock puppet to Joey.
Joey, I know you're scared, but you have to trust me on this. Jude, I trust you!
Jude, I'm scared.
Jude, hurry up and help me!
I'm sorry for your ears, guys.
Joey is Toad. Confirmed.
I can't do Toad's voice. You can. That's the best Toad voice you can do, I guess.
Gah, your trigger finger itches. If they really are the ones behind all this, just look at them, cooking up their culty schemes. But there's a possibility they mistakenly think you're
Jesus
neutralized.
Loves you.
Cameron!
That's what they're singing. It's just a Jesus camp. It's just a Jesus camp.
You're a newt.
Catholicism ritual.
But there's a possibility they mistakenly think you're neutralized, and you intend to let them go right on thinking that, as long as it means you can keep helping Joey get to safety. Once he's secure, you're going to get your revenge, with your signature style and flair.
Catholics are cultists.
Oh, so what is up with the sky?
Yeah, I know, I was looking at that.
What is this?
Is it missing?
Guys, do you miss the sky? I think it's missing.
I think it's missing. Hang on, leave and come back, see if it appears. I don't think it's going to, no. No.
Alright, let's see what else we missed.
There
we go. Yeah, here, volume mixer. Alright. We did the spooky mansion and the cultist. Oh wait, we
didn't do the marble bag.
We didn't do the marble bag.
So... Go ahead and get the marble bag.
I also looked at the unloaded flare gun. So, well, actually, let's look at everything else first.
We get the marble bag and then you... Yes.
What dumb. Alright, we'll go back to the cultist.
What?
No.
You already have a pouch with it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Did we read that before?
We read that.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Let's look. A pouch with 1 red marble and 1 green marble. Just what Joey needs. Now to get it to her.
Oh, you read.
You're new. You're new.
Go!
Wrong mansion, Jude, old boy. Joey's at your house, which is more of a manor, really. Give the bag to your pigeon. He'll know what to do, as long as you aim him at the right house. Cripes.
Now, use... Okay.
Dumb. Cultists! You clutch the pouch in your fist, trembling with rage, and awful. It makes that awful sound marbles make when they rub together. It's the worst. You stopped clutching immediately. You should get these to Joey.
Now use the bag on the items in the inventory.
You're new. First, let me get this neatly stuff out of here. Alright, next, we use the marble bag on the flare gun, Abilitech. Glass shrapnel. That'd violate the Geneva Convention for certain. And adherence to such principles is all that separates you from them.
You. Anyway, use
I put the pause in the wrong place.
Yeah,
whatever.
Now use it on the flares.
What do you mean use it on the flares? We already did this.
No, you didn't.
Double loading the flare gun is extremely unsafe. You only would like to single load it.
I mean, if you look in your list, it said we didn't do that.
What?
It looks like we read it. Wait, sometimes.
You sure? Oh. Oh no, I better read it really. For real this time.
Yeah.
Double loading the flare gun is extremely unsafe. You don't even like to single load it. But sometimes the general must lead from the front, by which you mean fire a single flare from the safety of his treehouse.
See, I feel like we read a lot of these, but whatever.
You're neat.
I feel like you just did a bad job.
You did a bad job.
I feel like you just did a bad job.
You did a bad job.
Okay, you also did that already.
Yeah, double counted. Okay, next we look at them. Oh, we looked at the marble bag.
Look at the other items. Just go ahead and cross them off the list so you can. Okay.
We look at the flares. Oops. We look at the flares. He double loads the flare gun on accident and blows up. Treehouse is on fire.
Jude is dead. Joey is dead.
Everyone dies. It's the real ending. These babies are pretty effective on their own, but when you combine them with your flare gun, well, that's when they really shine.
Now look at the flare gun. Look at the flare gun.
You heft the loaded flare gun carefully. You haven't fired it too often, because, well, it'd be extremely dangerous to do so. But you're ready. You got this. Whoops, you almost dropped it! Okay, you got this.
See, I know you read that one.
I know I read that one too, but, like, we didn't actually show the part where we clicked on Jude with the flare gun. So I wasn't sure in the video.
Oh
we
my
had that
God.
text box. The text box was up, but we cut to the part where it was already up.
Okay.
So I wasn't sure.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright, inventory of Jude is done.
Silly.
Which I believe finishes off Jude. Jude is finished.
We didn't miss that much stuff. You're just a dumb butt. We
You're
just
a
missed the
dumb-
window.
You're a dumb butt.
And the inventory.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Marbles to bird.
Should we skip?
Yeah, we'll skip.
Yeah, okay, skip. Hey, we're back! We're back, guys!
Okay, the window is broken. So, you know what that means.
Use the items on the broken window.
Yeah. Alright. We also... Alright, heirloom key. Pretty much everything.
Through your precious heirloom through a broken window. Are you bonkers? Some toothy terror would make a meal of it and chew shakes.
What a dumb... What was your new voice? It's not Joey.
What voice do I use for Joey?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I just used my voice for Joey.
You don't stress the syllables like Jude does, though.
Looks like someone tapped this window already, quite forcefully. Haha, it's the middle of November, and you're already getting cold in here from the draft. Haha.
What a dumb... Alright, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. We did these two.
Such a baby babble. You're already using all the grace and poise you have just to avoid shredding your feet on the broken glass now covering your kitchen floor.
You have shoes, Joey.
So if you were wondering how you were walking all over the glass without being hurt by it, stop wondering that. Mystery solved.
What a dumb... You're not hurt by glass just by walking on it. With shoes. Come on, Joey. Honestly. Alright, Pogs, dog treats, e-batteries.
Okay.
Doot doot.
Pogs, dog treats, e-batteries.
Nope.
You hurl a pog through the broken window for no real reason in particular. The monsters don't care, and neither do you. You hurl a pet tree through the broken window, intended to summon your faithful, sweet, beautiful dog. A bat-like monster, or bat monster, immediately swoops down and snatches it out of midair. Okay, stay in the doghouse, buddy. Next, e-batteries. The window's already been pretty badly battered. You're not exaggerating when you say you have no idea who's going to fix this.
Nobody's going to fix it. It never gets fixed. Things only get progressively more broken in this house.
Alright, now we need the
now
steel
we need
crackers.
the steel cracker and buyers. We can't get buyers without the steel cracker, so...
Do we have to use steel cracker on everything in the inventory too?
Yeah. We also have to look at the steel cracker.
Okay. Alright, so we'll do all the inventory, then we gotta use it on the door and the window.
I don't know what these newts were trying to do with this scene.
All you can raid from this meager cabinet is the stalest, tiniest, worst cracker.
What a dumb... Alright, so, with the steel cracker, we gotta use it on pretty much everything.
Everything in the inventory, as well as,
Oh, well. Can't use it on buyers, we won't have it. We can't use it on this, we won't have it. We also can't use... Okay, we're good. Alright, So, first let's look at it.
This stale cracker was sitting in the back of the cabinet for so long that taking it feels like robbing a museum. Still, someone might like it.
And then you use it on this.
You could stomp all over this cracker, or, you know, offer it to that hungry-looking cutie on the fridge. Up to you, really. You could also use it on the flashlight, maybe.
No.
Okay, we'll use it, yeah. If you're looking for a partner, you could probably do a lot worse than that little doofus on the fridge. He seems particularly interested in that stale cracker you picked up for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
The spice mix would probably make it taste better, but you're still not going to eat it. Heck, the spice mix would make a cardboard taste better, but you're not going to eat that either. That silly pigeon would probably prefer this cracker without a copper topping. Hey, more stale garbage. Today's really looking up for you. What's that the kids say? Tubular? This is just tubular.
What a dumb.
That joke was in Stranger Things too.
What is that?
Tubular. Anyway, you combine the stale cracker and pet treats into a sadness bruschetta. Wow, things have gotten pretty bleak around here, huh? Maybe not that bleak, though. You separate the sadness bruschetta into its original ingredients. Sadness bruschetta. Both have ridges. That's about all you've got right now. The agitated bird and recently asphyxiated monster are kind of hard to get out of your head.
You killed something, Joey. You'll have to live with that for the rest of your life. Alright, so all of you...
What the fuck is the Alternium portal diagram and tap dance of Oltec in here? Oh, I see.
Because you're a newt.
I see.
Also, we looked at it. Okay, next, the doggy door and the back door with the steel cracker.
You consider luring a monster into your kitchen using a crummy old cracker, but you can't count on the next one being so utterly vulnerable to magic spice mix. You can't count on much in this world, if you're being honest with yourself. Opening the door to throw a cracker outside would probably result in you are losing that pigeon, which you're pretty sure you need. Just look at that little fellow. He'd go wild for this cracker. You can just tell.
Alright.
Are you sure that's everything?
That's the back door covered. We need to use buyers on the doggy door.
If you want, you can go ahead and just cut it, and we can use it.
You're new. And that's everything with the stale cracker. Yep, because we won't have it after this.
Yep.
So give it to buyers. Alright, we got.
We still gotta find out how to sequence break.
You're new. What about you?
That'll be our next mission.
We'll save. Alright, next. The doggy door with buyers. It's the last thing in the kitchen.
Yep. That's for dogs, not pigeons. Also, if you shoved him through there, he'd probably get eaten by monsters. Like, immediately.
Alright. That's the kitchen done. Neat. Next to go to the trophy room. As after this is the attic.
How much more is on the list?
Well, then we have to go to Alternia.
Yeah, I know.
Go through Damek's basement.
Oh my goodness, I still want to go to the store. It feels like it's so dark, it's so late, but it's not.
It's not. Alright. We solved the puzzle.
Yay!
And then we use buyers on him again.
As you move closer to the big cat head, Fire starts to freak out. He's wiggling around all crazy, and it's all you can do to keep him in your gentle but firm clutches.
What a newt. Alright, done with the trophy room. Next, the attic. So here we go.
Alright, skip. Hey guys, we're back!
Newt.
By the way, something I wanted to mention. There was an episode where I mentioned that only purple and indigo bloods could only be male.
You're such a newt.
That was actually just me misinterpreting something from a long time ago.
Yep.
And I trusted my old knowledge. But the thing is, you know, I read something where it was talking about how it was a male-dominated class, and while it is majority male, it's not entirely male. It's just kind of like how the Jade Bloods are majority female, but they can be male. The same goes for Cerulean, Indigo, and Purple. They're majority male, but they can be female.
One of them. Here you go.
But yeah, I left that in the description.
I left that in the description.
Yeah, he left that in the description, and I feel kind of awkward because it doesn't say it in the video, so I hope no one thought that was canon or anything.
You're a newt.
The reason why I went and checked again is because there was that female in the troll call, and then I was like, oh.
You're a snut.
Okay, sorry. That's right, this is my dialogue. Yeah, and send it toppling to the floor, the glass shattering, the disembodied hand suddenly surging with life as it scuttles toward you, climbs up you, and chokes you, probably. No thanks. Not the most graceful partner, but he'd probably be great at following your lead.
Alright, it's these. It's the stun. And the rocking horse with dog treats.
Okay.
Go over here.
Yep. Can't believe we missed so many things. As cute as that would be, you may be stuck in here a while. You should ration these. You dumbass. Attic mummy.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
So we missed everything with the attic mummy. We didn't even know it existed. Pa's passion for previously alive artifactor has always given you the willies. What is it with him? Not only does he not respect the lives of the critters he shoots, he seems infatuated with the notion of death itself. What a twisted jerk. Consider me. You draw strength from the mummy's unassailable calmness. It becomes a fixed point in your mind, a certainty. You are stronger now, having considered the mummy at length, so you're gonna go ahead and stop considering the mummy.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, come on. This poor guy already got exhumed from his tomb and dumped in your attic. Can you at least spare him the indignity of being pecked at and or pooped on? You don't think this guy needs any help with preservation? That's what you were going for, right? Like how salt preserves meat and he's a mummy or whatever. It was a little bit of a situational humor on your part. Joey Claire, keeping it light, okay? Okay. You feel weird that you're even thinking this to yourself, but you weren't going to eat this mummy. Like, what? You wanted to eat the mummy, but you were worried it would be bland, so you thought you'd spice him up a little first? No. Of course not. Ugh, why are you still so hungry? And why don't you have a better babysitter who buys food regularly and does a better job instilling the bizarre human anathema? Why are you 14? You don't sound like a mummy cannibalism. And why are you still trying to spice him? You get an achievement for that, by the way.
Yeah.
He already had all of his organs scooped out, so you can hardly say he doesn't have a place for these to go. Still, you think you'll need them more. He's already been dragged out of his burial place by your adventurer, grave robber of Pa. Must you suffer the further indignity of your brother's cardboard fad tokens? You took a fan treatment, the bandages, in case he meets any nice kitties in the next world. The key, for some reason, it feels warm in your hand. You don't think that's the mummy, though. You really hope it's not the mummy. Easy there. This poor fella is pretty brittle, and you're not all that eager to huff the 5,000-year-old dead guy particles that'd be wafting up after you accidentally stop danced him to a fine vapor. What he lacks in grace, he more than makes up for in regality. He seemed a little shy, though. You'll leave him alone.
Okay. That should cover the attic.
Yep. Bam!
Alright, next is Dammock's basement.
Okay, so we'll be right back.
Ooh.
Cut. Hey-oh. We're back.
What a nut. Alright, here we go. First things first, we gotta tap dance it.
Okay. Looks like somebody already shook this to pieces.
Alright, inventory is done. Thanks, Joey.
Alright, so Alternium portal.
On the
Alternium,
portal,
yeah.
and then on the timer, which has its different.
Yeah. Wow, this does indeed seem to be the diagram of this portal. For all the good that does you, which is currently none at all.
Timer.
The diagram does include a timer, but the numbers are different. They must be entirely unrelated.
Haha. 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 Alright, now we need to do the busted robot, the forklift, and the slimy crate. So, the busted robot.
This robot seems to be cut from an entirely different cloth than whatever is depicted in the diagram. Did we also use it on the tablet? To put it in more accessible terms, it looks like one was made by Sega and the other was made by Nintendo.
One of them. Camera.
Leave me alone.
So what happened to this robot?
I don't know, I just got busted up.
Did Damek bust it up?
Could be.
Did he
Maybe the
fight?
portal busted it up.
What a neat.
Who knows?
Yeah, maybe everything inside was forced outside of the radius.
Yeah, it was like, oh jeez. What if it was like building it?
Oh,
It's like,
that'd be nothing.
It was like cleaning it, shining it, and then suddenly,
Explodes.
death.
Alright, now a forklift.
You're no expert, but if you had to guess, you'd say the technology of the forklift and the portal are pretty different.
I don't know.
Try it on the thing. No, not that.
Alright, well we did that already.
Try it on this thing. Just want to see.
This one is the same one for each thing. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Start shoving
Okay.
pogs or tap dancing on it. Newt newt.
Newt, newt. Yeah. It's all coming together. The portal depicted on this sketchy diagram was in the crate, and then, okay. That's all you got so far.
Alright.
They have slime.
basement
They have
is-
slime.
Yeah.
in their
Packing
crates.
slime.
Packing slime.
Alright.
good.
Now we go into the bunker,
The bunker.
where we have a lot more that we missed. Except we can't open this, because we gotta
Alright,
talk to
skip.
What a Newt. Your name is xefros.
Stupid.
Alright,
Okay, so
here we go.
check out.
We have to look at the microphone in the slot. Oh god, it's gonna take forever.
Should we make it like a 2-part episode of everything we missed?
Oh, you Newt.
How long have we been recording?
Let's see. Let us see. Where's... Oh, okay, it's down here. 1 hour and 56 minutes. That's like 2 hours.
We're gonna cut some stuff out, but
Maybe
let's
we
call
should.
it here.
We'll call it here. Oh, what a Newt. Alright.
Alright, guys.
We'll hit us up to episode 2 of
Yeah.
catching up to the
All the
newest
stuff,
episode.
all the stuff we missed. Yeah.
Episode 2 of the recap.
We missed a lot of stuff. Alright.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.